How do you make sense of nonverbal cues when you have AuDHD? In part one, we talked about learning about your own nonverbals. In part two, we're going to talk about the different ways that AuDHDers cue in or cue out to nonverbals in themselves and others. There are 4 patterns people with AuDHD tend to fall into when it comes to sending and receiving nonverbals. And they really rest around expectations. So pattern 1 is you don't really have an issue with nonverbals. You can read them pretty well in other people, and you expect people to read yours because your nonverbals align with the emotional tone of what you're talking about. Pattern 2, you can read nonverbals, but you're not very good at emoting your own. In this situation, you're really cued into how other people think and feel, but you're not giving that feedback in return, and so people can get confused and mistake you for being calm because you're really cued into their nonverbals, but you're emoting flat affect. 3, you're really good at emoting nonverbals, and so you expect people to read yours, but you cannot and are not good at reading other people's nonverbals. In these situations, it can feel really unfair to the non-autistic, non-ADHD partner because you're putting them on the hook for reading your nonverbals, but you're not able to reciprocate. And finally, the last pattern is you're not very good at reading other people's nonverbals, and you're not good at emoting your own. And so conversations with you tend to really rely on verbal explanations and verbal communications. Once you understand which of these 4 main patterns you fall into in sending and receiving nonverbal cues, you can start to have conversations with your loved ones about what this looks like for you, what your nonverbal communication looks like and what they can expect, and how you are reading or not reading their nonverbal communication. I hope this 4-part framework provides a map so you can begin to start talking about nonverbal cues with your loved ones, because feeling seen and heard is fundamental to how we give and receive love.